yourself. A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to cry. Share and subscribe, it's how we live and how we die.
Whoa! What's going on? Hey, we are the Ponch and Nikki show on our little YouTube channel. Good morning, everyone. Guten Tag. Hi.
Guten Tag. Okay, we're on
Gouda,
that today.
Gouda, cheddar, whatever's better. Let's go. Can you tell I'm starting to feel a little bit better? I have a, we've talked about it in the show. I have a little thing, and you can look it up, and we'll get into gross details. But I have a condition called HS, and that's why I've teamed up with U.S. Dermatology. And from now and time again, I will have what's called a flare-up that is absolutely debilitating. And when I say debilitating, I'm to the point to where tears. And I'm high threshold pain dude. Like, not a lot gets me gets my goat. But anyway, I'm feeling much better after some rest and some antibiotics. So giddy up and let's go. How are you doing?
Good. Well, guys, I think we're having some AC issues this morning.
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
The
Today, by the way, is
washing
supposed to be the hottest day of the year so far. Anyway, go ahead.
Of course it is. Of course it is. I mean, I don't have anything I need to get done around this house today. No.
Nobody does.
Yeah. So washing machine is jacked up and broke. Tried to go and look for a new one of those yesterday. That's a whole freaking thing. And now my AC. So this is fun. It's going good. It's going really good.
Home ownership, baby. It's a blast. I remember there was a time, I think the garage door broke, the washing machine broke, and I think the fridge was like defrosting on its own. It was all going on at the same time. And you just sit here and going, why the fuck do I own a home? Because I'll give a shout to my property management folks who I'm renting from. What's up, Parker? Shout out to you and your family. Great job there. But I mean, literally, when it's like I'm just calling now. I'm so used to not being able to just pick up a phone, and go, hey, can you fix that? Okay, great. And then they come over and fix it, and that's awesome. I remember those days that you're having, and I'm just like going, why do I own a house?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. In fairness, though, I mean,
it's a good one.
Old. Well, my stuff is old. Like you guys, like everybody has to remember, and I have to remind myself, like that washing machine in there has been there my entire life.
Yeah. So you've got good stuff.
The AC unit has never been replaced in this house, and this house, I mean, my God, it's been here since 1977. So it's like the stuff made back then was made really well, and it lasts. But now it's all starting to kind of fritz out at the same time, which sucks. But here we are.
Well, my advice to you is you're stepping into the 21st century for the first time with your appliances. And side note, if people are brand new to our show, for the longest time, while everyone had stainless steel refrigerators, Nikki had her white refrigerator very proudly.
Still have it.
Still has it. In fact, didn't you get a new one and it was white as well?
So I did, props. But I had to send it back because yeah.
Well, welcome in. There's a lot of things that happen in technology since you've been around. You can wash your clothes with your phone now and do all the crazy stuff. I will say, don't get a front loading washer though.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I went to the store, like I said yesterday, to go just, get my eyes on them and see, because I don't like to look at things and buy things online. I just don't. I want to touch it. I want to see it, all the things. And a lovely guy named Brian was helping me out. And I was like, look, Brian, I've got a washing machine from probably 1990, maybe earlier. I don't know. It has 3 knobs. I don't want anything fancy. I don't want any technology, apps, any of that. I just want something old school. And he's like, well, let me introduce you to 2026. And I mean, they all have touch screen and touch buttons and some knobs. And this is going to be out of control. I need an old school one.
I got one that when we just had to have, shout out Parker again. We just had to have the washing machine replaced. And you know what? It was just like, just simple. Just give us a simple button start spin that and that's what we have, and just you can get the big wide ones. I do like that about the newer washing machines. Like you can literally put our big gigantic comforters and things in there, and you're not sitting there going, oh, we should have gone to the laundromat to do these. You just toss them right in, so you'll find something good. Place I used to go was that Sears outlet over on Front Street. Is it closed?
Yeah, I tried to find that. Yeah, it's been shut down. And so your only options are the bigger box stores, or there's that new, I see some commercials on TV like Weller's something, Wellman's something. I don't know. But it's like, okay, you go in and you ask the guy, just shoot me straight. Like, what's the brand that's the top of the line? Like, what's the one that's not going to have a bunch of maintenance, not a bunch of repairs? Like, is it GE? Is it Maytag? The one I have in there is a Maytag. But I guess things have changed, and LG supposedly is superior now.
Eyes of the beholder. I wouldn't talk to a guy. I would talk to the reviews online. Quite honestly, a guy there's a he's got a stake in the game somewhere. So I don't trust anybody that works.
That's what I said.
They're going to push you towards LG. You don't know what relationship they have with LG. I mean, I know people that their whole home's LG and love it, and then I have other people I know that everything sucks LG. Yeah. So do your own deal. Consumer Reports, Erica. We didn't forget about the chat. We're just chatty this morning. So good morning, everyone. Erica says Consumer Reports, but yeah, you go on there and check it out. Have you thought about buying a washing machine on Amazon?
No, I don't think so.
It's not your deal. I get it.
Yeah.
There's some things you do have to touch. You really do. There are some things that you just
me. I'm very old school in that way. Like, I want to go and work with a human being, order my product, know what's happening. If I have questions, I can get them answered right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't trust it. And so, and Brian, he understood. He was a nice guy. He really was. And he took his time. So good guy, but I don't know. We'll see.
Mm.
We'll see. If I can fix this one in here, I'm going to YouTube it. If I can fix it.
You probably can. You probably can get it fit. If there's probably a ton of old parts that are out there for that thing. It's just like an old car. I bet you can find the parts for it and get it working again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with over here, folks.
Might set your house on fire, but then there's that too. Oh yeah, Sam's Club. Sam's Club or Costco. Those are two good places.
I didn't think of that. I have both of those.
You know, the thing I do is I buy for Walmart and Best Buy. I just go ahead and buy, and think about doing it on Amazon too. They have that all-encompassing warranty thing, to where you just buy the warranty for the company, and just whatever you buy is under warranty. Like when I bought that super expensive laptop from Best Buy, and it fritzed out like 2-3 times. There's like, yeah, bring back. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool.
Thank God you bought that.
Yeah. So think of that. Well, anyway, guys, Nikki is not going to have a refrigerator and no air conditioning today. So she's knocked back to the 1950s, and that's just how she likes it. Hey, congratulations, USA. Come on.
Yeah. Oh my God. The pictures of Power and Light in the video. So I almost cried. Yeah. I loved seeing everybody together and just cheering. Oh yeah, it was so awesome.
It was pretty cool that we won. Unfortunately, and forgive me because I'm not a football aficionado, but one of our guys did get a red card. And if you're new to the sport, that means he will not play next match, which sucks. He's one of our starters. So that sucks. But we have advanced to round of 16. So that's a big deal. Here last night, here's in California. And you may remember this song. I don't know if we're going to get flagged or not because it's just people singing, but there you go. I'll cut the audio so you can just see.
Yep. The whole stadium.
Yeah. So there you go. And a lot of people, I saw a lot of moms, daughters, and, families out of P&L along with the partiers there. Who's that?
There's
Mimi?
Something cool. Yeah. There's something cool about seeing kids, all face paint with the red and the white and the blue, and they've got their USA shirts on, and and you could see, I mean, there were so many different nationalities, so many different just ethnicities all together, just hugging, crying, throwing confetti. I mean, something about that is so heartfelt to me. I love that.
I love it too. And I love it. It's a reminder, especially in our city, how many different cultures that we have here. I think sometimes that it's easy to sit in our cul-de-sacs or in our little workspace from 9 to 5, and those are the people that we see every day. And it's just, we think that that is our world here in Kansas City. But when I watch the news and then I see Kansas City natives that their families are all from Ghana, and they're about to, their match against Algeria, who's based here, who you have a bunch of Algerians who are actually from Kansas City who are welcoming as a host team. So it's nice to see all those different cultures melt together, and everybody seems to be having a pretty good time. Speaking of football, did you see the whole deal with the Kansas City Current? Kansas City Current was pretty much self-funded the entire way. And now that's up for vote today with Kansas City City Council. I think it's like a $1.5 billion bond issue to expand the stadium and that entire area.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
So it'll be a tax hike for folks, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I thought about it for a second. I was on the side. It was like, why are we paying billionaires money to their da-da-da-da-da? But also I thought to myself, I was like, that is the first female soccer stadium in the world. That is a tourist attraction. It's a benefit to our city. So I won't be paying the tax because I don't live in Jackson County, but I kind of think that I think it is worth it. What do you think?
I think that you should give it some time to let it breathe. Like, this is the problem. Like, people, they build something, and it's grand. It's wonderful. I love it. I love that we have the first women's soccer stadium. I think it's great. But everyone, because there is so much hype at the beginning and there's so many eyes on it, and they see, oh, this is so great. We got to make it bigger. Just let it be for a second. Like, let's see how this really transpires. I don't believe you need to extend it immediately. Like, just let it be what it's going to be for a second. You can always extend later. I don't understand what the urgency is. And that's a lot of cases with a lot of different cities, a lot of different counties. It's just like you see it and it's like, oh my God, we got to build it bigger. Let's make it larger. Let's extend it. Let's do guys, you just built it. It's brand new. It's wonderful. You've got a lot of people coming to it. Just let it be for a second.
Erica brings up a good point. They build things and it sits empty, but also, I tend to be on the side of progress too. I have noticed, and I think everyone that lives in Kansas City in the Midwest notices, anytime there is a proposal for something new and change, the loudest people are like, I like it like it is. We'd have nothing new, guys. I'm just telling you right now. If we listen to all the people going, I like it just like this.
But this is change.
But I understand. But I'm just saying that every time that there is some sort of kind of cool thing that we're about to get, I remember when this stadium was even in talks. And they're like, ain't nobody going to go see women play soccer. They don't watch them go play basketball. Was the resounding comment. Why are we spending all that money down the Nova goes down there? It's Isle Capri down there. That was the commentary while they were talking about building things. So I just tend on, you're right, in a lot of ways. And I think slow your roll a bit, but I did see some of the renderings and it already looks cool. So that riverfront area looks pretty cool. That's over by the Rock Bridge. Have you been there yet?
I have not been to Rock Bridge yet. No.
I haven't either.
It's definitely on my list. I think that's something that is very cool and that has needed to be there and be done for a long time. I know that's been in the works for a while, but the 12th Street Bridge and all of that area, I mean, there's so much potential there. So yeah, I think that whole area is very cool.
And shout out to our friend Amber down there in the West Bottoms there.
Yes,
carrying that torch. Carrying that torch.
Yeah, I think that there are so many things that are empty. And there are so many things that need to be repurposed instead of just immediately building new. And I'm not speaking specifically, down for the current area. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm speaking more out my way and the things that are going on around here. I mean, it's just insane and nothing is getting done.
Well, I mean, we're not unique in the sense of being a city to where we cut and run. Meaning that when let's be real honest. Like when the neighborhood gets a little too urban, the neighborhood gets a little too ethnic, the white folks tend to move further and further on the outskirts. And what happens is they leave this gigantic deficit of strip malls and empty grocery stores and retail that were once thriving. And now they've moved further north and south and east and west, and they've left it behind. Then you end up having folks that are like immigrants and people that have, are just starting out, or maybe they're having a tough time there. They're left with shitty infrastructure. And then it immediately gets turned into, well, that's the bad part of town. Well, that's the bad part of town. Well, it goes on in that part of town. That's why. That's one of the reasons why, is because it's like you set a place on fire, you use it for whatever it is, and then all in one swoop, within 5 or 10 years in an area, gone. I've seen it. Prime example, Gladstone, Missouri. Gladstone, Happy Rock did the same damn thing. I moved here in 2000. That place was quaint. It was awesome. There's little stores like IGA, Piggly Wiggly. There's little, you go into North Oak and there are 50 million fucking Mexican restaurants, and it was incredible and it was crazy. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, we can get the fuck out of here. And everybody left Carriage Hills and everybody started moving towards Kearney and Liberty and all these different places. And then what happened to Gladstone? It turned into a big out of business strip mall. Now, in fairness, Gladstone's done a lot of work, and they've really worked on Gladstone. It's become beautiful once again. And I'm going through the same thing I'm seeing with Olathe as well. One of the corridors, like 119th, right off of I-35, and 135th as well. It used to be just a gleaming gem when you get off on Santa Fe. And it's like, oh, there's this, there's that. But you get off on that highway on Santa Fe, you make a left, and it's like out of business. Entire strip malls just closed. And now they're starting to tear them apart. They're widening the roads and doing some different stuff. But this happens in every city. We're just very quick to, when there's color moving in, and I'm just saying what's real. I don't think anybody fucking says this, and it's true. I've heard conversations between white people going, well, it's getting a little dark around here. Let's move. I've heard those conversations. That really happens. So that's part of the problem. That's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway.
We can go on and talk about this for days.
Sure can. We are going to get to Taylor and Travis Watch here in a second.
Yes.
We are going to get to that. But I did see this, and I know you're down for a good romance and a good proposal. This might be a bit too far. Have you seen the Empire State Building, guys?
Oh, yesterday, the two that climbed the Empire State Building, and then he dropped down to one knee and proposed.
Yeah.
Let the memes fly. If
they're going to prison
like this, I don't want it. If you're not willing to climb to the very top and show your love that way, I don't want it. Let the memes fly. It's incrediable. First of all, how did they get up there? Were you able to get so close?
Oh, everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know how
that's yeah.
You ever been on the top of the Empire State Building?
Oh no. And I don't want to.
What? You've never been up to the observatory?
Heights.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget. I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess these two were in the documentary, like Free Climb or something like that. And these guys
When the power of love beats
that's the banner that they put up.
Peace. Okay.
So whatever.
I mean, that is a shot. That is a great shot.
I mean, I hope they get conjugal visits. But
now you're going to jail. I don't know how you're going to get married, but congratulations.
Wedding's paid for at least, but I don't know. Just crazy, dude. Crazy.
Two geniuses climb to the top.
Oh, here's what I wanted to show you too. This is how jaded New York City traffic guys are. This is a New York City traffic guy in the copter, and he's just talking to ground control. And just listen to how nonchalant he is about this couple on top of the Empire State Building.
Geniuses climb to the top of the Empire State Building, the top of the spire.
Oh, that's awesome. It's a little hot for that, isn't it?
It's just the beginning of this week.
It's not some worker changing a light, is it?
Nah, it's a male, female, dressed in black. They had some flag they were waving when they were up at the top. And he just proposed to her.
That's his respect.
Here's my real question.
I've seen Harry Met Sally. He climbed on the top of the Empire State Building.
Fine. No big deal. But for real, yes, I mean, how did you get that close? How were you able to do it? Yes, those are all logical, important questions that we need to ask.
Yeah.
For real, though, how the hell did she climb and do all that with those nails?
She's
See the length of those? Like, I'm a stabby kind of gal. Show those claws. She
yeah, I will.
with those claws. That's crazy.
Well, she's a professional climber too, so she does a lot. Nobody understands how you type or use your cell phone, quite honestly, but this lady can climb as well.
My God.
So anyway, I thought that was something interesting.
That is pretty great.
Okay, here it is, guys. The big weekend. It's Taylor weekend. We actually kind of have a little breaking news here from TMZ yesterday. I woke up to this. I don't think a lot of people have seen this quite yet. So we're definitely going to let you know what happened live on TMZ yesterday, which I was just like going, this is kind of, maybe it's along the lines of exactly what we're talking about. Who knows? But before we do that, as I was watching this in the comfort of my beautiful bed, I was laying there in my cozy earth and I was just like,
yeah.
I wonder what Taylor and Trav are laying in right now. Is it cozy earth? I don't know.
Chances are. I mean, they do have good taste. So
combined with some other stuff too.
What's great is if you want to live in that cozy.
Sorry. I'm in La La Land over here.
You can get 20% off at cozyearth.com right now if you want to try those bamboo bed sheets that Ponch and I both have, and so many people have. It's been on the Oprah's favorite list for, my God, years and years and years. And there is a reason, because those sheets are fantastic. That's one thing you don't skimp on, people. You can skimp on, I don't know, maybe buying off-brand things of food. You can skimp on getting the cheaper version of paint, but you don't skimp on your sleep, your bed sheets. You just don't. It's made from viscose from bamboo, breathable, soft, and built for summer. Head to cozyearth.com, use the code FAM for an exclusive 20% off. That's code FAM for an exclusive 20% off. And if you see a post-purchase survey, mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Ponch and Nikki show. Breathable, soft, and if you're like me and your air's going out, you need that. God. You need breathable sheets, because let me tell you, I was hot last night in this house, but thank God the sheets aren't weighing me down and they're thick and because I have Cozy Earth. Cozyearth.com. Use the code FAM while this sale is still going on. It is going to wrap up soon, so get them while you can.
If you missed any of that, and go to the description of this show, and it's in there right now. You're more than welcome to come over if you need to. We have plenty of room if you need some air conditioning.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this is all going to work out. I texted my guy. He's at work at the moment, but he's
working his ass off right now.
Yeah, he said he was up on some kind of lift doing something. So I'm like, well, when you get off the lift and you leave work, can you pop over here and look at the AC? So I think he's going to come check that out.
We need a good AC company to advertise with us in the wintertime. It should be an opposite campaign, because they don't need advertising now, because people's air conditionings are popping left and right. They need it like in the wintertime. We should come up with some savvy campaign for one of these AC companies.
Make a jingle for them.
I can easily make a jingle for any potential partner and client on the Ponch and Nikki show. Very easy to do.
I think, let's get an AC song going.
We definitely need an AC song going. We need an AC advertiser on here just in case shit pops off again. You never know.
Hey, so true.
Never know.
Squirrel, real quick.
Yes.
Tried the Skims on Nikki. Erica tried them on. Amazing. And she loves them. See?
Hey.
Yes. Nice. I knew you would. That's so good. Okay, back to our Taylor and Travis wedding talk.
No, for real though. Congrats on the Skims, but I'm like literally peeking out the door every day, and it's like, oh, that's something dumb that I ordered. I'm just waiting for my guy Skims, my draws.
No, they should be there any day.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You submitted your order and your size and everything, right?
Yes, I did. Oh man, that felt good. Putting the size in. Ooh, I felt gross.
What were you? A medium, a large?
I was large. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't long ago. I was in like 2X everything.
I know.
So now I'm nervously buying like larges and mediums and stuff. So anyway, shout out to Skims. I'm excited to wear your draws. I wish I had them today because it's gonna be so hot.
Facts. That like might be walking around here in tassels and a smile. It's probably not going to be a smile. It'll probably be a frown because it's fucking hot.
And boys, if you want that address, my Venmo address is.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Let's not. Okay. So I've got some details for the wedding as well.
Okay.
You've got a video.
Yes.
I've got supposedly a schedule released yesterday of the day of events.
All right. So I wake up this morning to their little I don't know when those two guys sleep. I always forget their names from TMZ. They're always on. Yeah, they're always on. They're always, and the black dude's always looking at Harvey going, when is your heart going to explode so I can just take this all the way over?
Exactly.
That's the look all the time.
True.
But anyway, they were on, I guess, yesterday, and they posted this on their TikTok. I don't know who this guy is, but he must be a pretty famous guy. He deals in celebrity like collectibles. And I guess, and you may be thinking, oh, that's a little predatory, but I think what he also does is he helps some artists get shit back. Like if there was a certain, let's just say a tour jacket or a piano that was maybe memorable because you did the thing with Elton John and you couldn't get it, and it's yours. So he kind of helps some of these celebrities get. So I think that's his end. So he's on TMZ yesterday. He's a little older than I am. And damn it, it tracks because he's just got diarrhea of the mouth. And I'm sure Taylor's people are just going, shut the fuck up. Please shush.
What is going on?
Oh,
just a little heads up.
Okay, help me out here.
Well, there's a decoy. They've got something. They don't want everybody to really know where it is.
So wait a minute. Are you invited to the wedding or the party?
Both, the wedding and the party.
Okay, Peter, I'm going to ask you a very specific question. Is the wedding the same day as the party?
Yes.
Anthony. Yes. Yeah. Is the wedding at Madison Square Garden?
I can't say.
Is the wedding?
Terrible liar.
This collectible guy got an invite.
Dude's worth $1 kajillion.
The wedding at the same place as the party. Just tell me that.
No.
It is not at the same place as the party.
Right.
But it is the same day of the party.
Exactly.
Okay, dude, do you realize what we just got here?
Anthony, gotta tell you, I'm even more impressed. I was impressed before we even started talking to you, but wow.
Anthony,
I will say all of this paid off for you, man. You clearly are running in the right circles.
And I've got some other great things I'd love to show you on another segment.
Oh, no. We'd love to know now.
So there's that. You can watch the whole segment.
Anthony.
I don't know Anthony, but for the most part, annoying as they may be, TMZ is typically right. I didn't see any. They specifically put this clip on their socials, and I get why. It's clickbait and da. But also, they're pretty quick to defend their reputation of getting it right. So if this guy was full of shit, not invited, I would imagine that they'll have full disclosure on that. I would hope, at least.
I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like there's something going on. Well,
that tracks though. He's only got like $5 million worth of cars behind him. No big deal.
I don't know. In line with that, this supposed alleged schedule dropped yesterday, and it does confirm or say that it's going to be at Madison Square Garden, and it's going to be reportedly over 10 hours long. Doors open at 3:30. Reception ends at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly tonight is the rehearsal dinner with about 100 people at the theater inside of Madison Square Garden. Didn't realize there was a theater inside of Madison Square Garden. That's wild. And then tomorrow, doors open at 3:30. 1,000 guests with a cocktail hour starting at 4. Then the ceremony will start at 5:30 on the arena floor. Reception will begin at 6:30 and go till 2 a.m.
Nice. I'm telling you, I don't know, but I'm hoping that it's like Rhode Island wedding. Everyone getting the chopper. Everybody goes to Madison Square Garden. Getting the chopper. And
I mean, it makes sense in the fact of it will all be inside and people can't be over hovering, taking pictures and stuff. So I can see it in that sense because, I mean, there are very secretive ways to get in Madison Square Garden. So everybody can be shuttled in. Nobody's going to see who's coming in and who's leaving because it's all, I mean, so that makes sense to me.
Here's where I'm going to give props where props may be due, that Travis Kelce here is the genius of this relationship. And here's why. Here's why. I believe that, of course, they want this wedding to be somewhat private and all of that. This is what's called the quarterback sneak. They've changed it to the bride and groom sneak. So, as a media person, company, whatever, you have a big decision to make. Are you sending all your folks to Madison Square Garden, to where you're probably not going to get access to anything except for a red carpet? Or do we go to Rhode Island and do we camp out there, to which they have closed off airspace? So you're not going to be able to fly shit around there. Drones are highly illegal around there. And you've got the big, long telescope. So as a paparazzi scum, where do you go? Which one do you go to? You know what I'm saying? It's the bride and groom sneak. And I'm going to give this one to Travis Kelce. He's like, hey, let's have a big party in New York City. Everybody's there. Or is it in Rhode Island? Or is it? It's great. This is so brand for Taylor Swift. I love it.
Look, if it is a distraction and this is not happening there, boy, they are really committed. They are really committed to this distraction.
The best.
Now the way I feel like to get around this, and this, you watch, somebody from TMZ is already thought of this and they're already, got the wheels turning here. But it's being like the cleaning staff or somebody, a caterer or somebody, you remember the movies where you would go in and you'd take your clothes off and put like the catering outfit on and I'm just part of the staff. Like somebody's going to do that. And
maybe
then they'll get the pictures and they'll be involved.
But also, what we don't take into account is the Taylor Swift human factor. She has been well documented and legendary for treating the people that work for her well. Very, very well. Yes. And when you treat people well, what is that little thing that seems to be a dying commodity? Oh, yeah, it's loyalty. Just imagine you're actually really good to your employees, and then they, in turn, protect you and take care of you and maybe even keep your secrets because, you know what, you're a good boss. So that wouldn't surprise me either if there was something in those bit of details of like, guys, we're going to stomp your ass to the ground if you break this NDA, but also please, everyone, do the right thing. And you never know the kindness of the Swifts and Kelces. So if I were there, I would just be honored to be an usher or whatever, just getting to peek and see the whole damn thing. I'd be like a little I wouldn't even take my phone because I'd get fired immediately. Live stream. Wow.
You get kicked out immediately.
Well,
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Somebody will have some kind of picture or something. They will. Somebody will find a way. I'm excited to see it. Hey, I'm about to bring it down real quick. Sorry. I know. But did you see about Danny Glover?
He's still alive?
Oh my God. Too soon. Yes.
Oh, how old is Danny Glover?
79.
Is he real? Damn. Black does crack. Shit. I thought he was a lot older than that. Oh my God. He was like old when I was a kid. Like him and Mel Gibson were like old as hell in Lethal Weapon movies. And
he just announced that he has Alzheimer's. So
oh,
he's it. Here you are. Are you still alive?
No, I didn't.
He's old as dirt.
Look, I'm not. Obviously, I'm broadcasting from my house. I don't know everything going on. So no, I'm glad that he's still alive, and that is unfortunate. Yes. So I'm sorry to hear that. I have been seeing some pretty cool things. I saw Nurse Kelly pop on there, and I've seen some pretty cool things here lately. Have you? About like Alzheimer's and dementia. I feel like they're getting closer and closer to being able to unlock that little.
I see it. I see a lot of things pop up, but then then it goes silent. So it's like I see all these cures and major breakthrough and all these
Trials.
different things, and then it goes silent. So I'm like, are they trying to bury it like the cure for cancer? I don't know.
Who knows? It could be
Uh,
that, or
mhm.
you're right. It could be that, or it could be it's like it cures some people and it turns the others into werewolves or something. Who knows? Those
No.
trials, but
I hate
it looks hopeful.
But yes, Erica, I just saw you. Angels in the Outfield. God, that was a good movie. That was the movie, and it makes me want to watch it. He was epic in that movie. Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, that's not the one I think of Danny Glover.
Oh,
I just don't even.
that's how I got introduced to Danny Glover. Was that movie?
Okay. Yeah, mine was Lethal Weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Lethal Weapon. That was that was the best franchise.
Thumbnail. Oh, made me see movies back then gave you empathy. It gave you perspective. It built you differently. And that is why we have big hearts and good work ethic, us millennials.
Mm-hmm. And us Gen X and us Gen X folks are just like, you know what? We inherited this shit. It's just like,
Yep, exactly.
have fun, guys. Have
Oh.
fun. That is for sure. I wanted to get to this. This isn't a down thing, but you sent this to me, and I feel like even though we aren't official journalists or whatever, you are. I'm not. I never have been, which is funny. Somebody one time was just like, well, what about your journalistic standard? I'm like, fuck you.
I didn't go to journalism school.
I didn't even finish high school. You sent this, and I felt some sort of responsibility because the act seemed too easy. And then I know that people are like, oh, it doesn't hurt. No, let's do this. So you go ahead and set this up if you want.
Oh, one of the new trends that kids are doing. Yeah. So obviously tattoos, they've been around for a long time. And I
Sure.
remember being a young teenager, wanted to get my first tattoo, got my first one with my mom. We got matching ones on our feet.
Cool.
Well, now kids are getting into branding like you
Which
do
is-
with a horse or a cow.
In fairness, that's been around in colleges for a long, long time. In fraternities, the whole branding thing that's been around for a long time.
But yes,
Metal brand.
Getting the brand for your chapter,
Which
yes,
is also stupid.
That has been a thing. But now like people are doing it just for fun. Like not to join something, not to be inducted into something, not to show your loyalty to the family. Like it's these girls just want to get this brand.
Well, here's an example. And once again, we are highly, highly saying do not do this. This is fucking stupid. And there are tons of doctors popping on TikTok because you could get third, fourth degree burns, all kinds of things, death possible. So anyway, here's some dude who looks like me a couple of years ago, I think. And in a garage, it looks like a party. And he's getting branded with this cold method on his back.
Yeah. Ready? Yeah. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rub it with your hand. Rub it with your hand. Dirty ass hand. No mames.
It's a horrible idea.
Horrible idea.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And there we go, dum dum.
And he's like, "Oh, look how tough I am."
Yeah. Yeah, if you're really tough, you do the old school one with the brand in the fire, pussy. But
Well, that's still floating around too.
back in my generation, we use real fire. Stop it. Everyone stop. Stop it.
I think people are so bored and just so I don't know. I don't know what the answer is for the I just don't.
I never thought that I'd be begging for eyebrow rings more than I am now.
Right.
Fucking bring all the eyebrow and nose rings,
Bring it back.
all of them. All of them. Bring all of the rings. That's fine. Just don't brand yourself, please. Erica says Yellowstone gone wrong. Oh, I forgot that little tidbit about Yellowstone. Oh yeah. Brand your ass in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like to show your loyalty or you're part of the family. Like, yeah, that's been around for a long time. But these kids are like, let's get drunk and just put it on me. Yeah. Like what? No, no, make better decisions.
There's that trend going on out there. So
in the what's the word I want to use here? Since we're getting geared up for 4th of July, I had
yes.
thought, who would you want to be the face of the United States? Like, I know there's Mount Rushmore, but if you could put anybody as the face of the United States,
non-politician.
Yeah, I mean, it literally open to anybody. It could
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I like
Taylor
that.
Swift. Taylor Swift. You can see you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was just going to say she's so inclusive in her camp and her people. And, she doesn't have the answers just like everybody else, but it seems like she goes at it at a very common sense approach. So, yeah, Taylor Swift, I think.
I was thinking Dolly Parton or Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah. This screams America. Dolly Parton. Welcome.
I love Dolly Parton. Unfortunately, that campaign isn't going to last as long as maybe the Taylor Swift one. I'm just saying.
Well, yes, that's true.
Or a Danny Glover one. I'm just saying that maybe not. Dolly Parton.
I was thinking of that. I'm like, if you could build your own Mount Rushmore, or if you could be like the face of the United States to celebrate. Yeah.
And we're just talking about cool ass people that we dig them. That's cool. Probably, I don't know. I'd probably do Taylor Swift. Even though he's not from here, I'd probably do Idris Elba. I do The Rock on there.
Oh, The Rock would be a good one.
Dua Lipa, even though she's not from here. It's fine.
What?
That's our country, though. We're from everywhere. We're a mixed bag of everything. I don't know. Taylor Swift is probably the only one that I could say for sure.
Betty White. I mean, even though she's gone, like Betty White's face. That screams America.
Mm.
Yeah.
But also, it would be cool to have like a rap Mount Rushmore. I mean, like a real one. I'm like cut into a mountain. Like it would be cool. I don't know where because they don't have mountains in Compton, but it would be cool to like see the faces of NWA. Like all the like Easy, you got Dre, you got Ren, you got Yella. I mean, you got everybody there.
Oh, that's hilarious. A rap Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore for rappers. Who would you have on there? I'm gonna go Tupac, Nas, Eminem, Biggie, lyricists. Man, loyal. I'll be loyal. And Tech. There's my 5. There's my top 5 Mount Rushmore because of the contributions and technical skills and cultural influence. So those are the ones.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Tech's more probably top 10 on being honest, but
Tupac.
Yep.
Wayne.
Tupac, Wayne.
Common.
Interesting.
Have to put Jay-Z up there. And my last one. Ooh, God, who would it be? I mean, I feel like you have to have Dre in there.
Yeah. That'd be a tough one. Well, he's got he's on the NWA Mount Rushmore. So they have their own. We're just giving NWA their own.
They get their own little mountain over there too.
So cool. I would love to buy the Appalachians. That's the kind of dumb shit that I think of. I would love to buy the
That's a hard left if I ever heard one.
If I came up with some technology or I won the Powerball and I can
buy the Appalachians.
What did he buy? He bought like a mountain in the Appalachians and he's carving NWA into the side of it. And I'm just there with a chisel and a hammer going ding, 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 ding.
Is so on brand for you to spend your money on dumb shit. That's exactly what you would do. If you became a billionaire, you'd be like, I'm going to buy a mountain for NWA. Like, that is so you. Out there with your little bandana on your head.
It'd be so cool.
I can see it. Oh, that's ridiculous.
And then all the security around there, we would have off-duty cops, and then just like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing to a nod to one of their songs. The cops would all say, "Just fuck me," you know, and it's like, "Ha we get the joke from that. Ha we get it." You know, the whole deal. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool.
Okay, what if we did one for boy bands, pop music?
Boy bands, pop music. That's NWA.
Long Mountain. All the members.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm more of an NSYNC, but I do like Backstreet Boys. It's pretty even.
I think both have to be on the mountain.
They both have to be on the mountain. Then you start getting into the sketchy ones as well, to where it's just like, were they really stars, or did you just
want
the
block? New Kids on the Block has to be on there.
1000%. How about Jackson 5?
After seeing the movie and the hell that those boys went through, like, they probably need their own NWA mountain too.
Yeah, true. The Jackson 5
that sucked.
The Jackson 5 mountain.
What about? I mean, you got to throw 5 in there.
Who? That's what I'm saying.
I knew you were gonna do that. 5. Come on.
I know who they are. No one else knows, baby. When the lights go out. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was okay. LFO. Maybe.
Screw those guys. They messed up my shoulder. Menudo.
Oh.
Menudo. That's like the one of the original. Besides Jackson 5.
I forget of them.
Everyone does.
I forget them.
Is Menudo still going on? Curious minds want to know. Menudo, guys, if you don't know, Menudo is not only something that will cure a hangover on a Sunday morning. Shout out Southwest Boulevard. I've had it many times. A little hot, spicy Menudo. But there is a group that they would just change the members out. Like Ricky Martin, I believe, was in Menudo. That's where he got his start, right? So they just changed the members out.
And nobody noticed? Like, what happened?
Hell, I don't know.
Interesting. Well, there we go. The random stuff that we talk about.
Oh, dogs are here. Ooh, I'm excited. We're dog sitting.
Oh, what kind of dogs? What kind of
dogs? I can't let them in here. Maybe tomorrow. They'll rip this. They're getting acclimated to the house right now. Yeah.
Oh, good boys.
Yeah, boys and girls. Yeah.
Oh.
So, there you go.
Okay, well, I'll let you go so you can go and do that.
Well, I've got to make sure that got to do it once around the house, because I did ask everyone. I was like, "Did we look around the house and make sure there's none of the dogs gonna eat?" And it's like, we haven't had pets over in a long time. And I guarantee no one has done it.
Nobody needs to end up at the ER. Nobody.
Oh shit! I got to go look at my chocolate stash in my bedroom. No, for real.
Okay, you go and handle that. Everybody have a great day.
I'm like that cocaine addict from back like in the 70s and 80s that has a cocaine dish next to his bed, except mine is just chocolate. Mine's like, "Hey, say hello to my little friend."
Delicious.
Ooh, my blood sugar feels much better.
My, how times have changed.
It really has. All right, let's get the freak out of here, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Friday. We're kicking everything off. Heat advisory today, you guys. Just take it easy and be careful. Until then,
say a prayer for my AC unit, please. Say a prayer.
And the washing machine. Until tomorrow, you guys have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Goodbye, Ponch. See ya.
Welcome to the Ponch and Nikki Show. This show ain't gonna watch itself. A simple little thing can always help. Share and subscribe. It's how we live and die. When the power gets cut off, we start to